What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We are jumping back into some Road to the Show here today. Of course, I am on the Cardinals now in the 2032 season, and we have ourselves a 3-game series against the A's. We are still at home here to start our season. And bottom of the first, I'm standing in with the A's in front, 1-0. Runner on first, one away. Dylan Cease on the mound for the A's. He hits 99 on the four-seamer, 90 on the slider. And that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch, right back up the middle, about took his head off with it. That should get the runner from first all the way to third, so that is a very successful single there. First pitch hacking, paying off here against the A's so far. Alright, moving on, bottom of the second. Cardinals are up 4-1. I'm standing in 1-for-1 on the day. Runner on first again, 2 outs this time around. Fred Bird up on the dugout, trying to fire up the crowd. Let's see what I can do against Dylan Cease this time around. He's already up to 40 pitches on the game. First pitch this time around. We watched the four-seamer on the outer third. It's an 0-1 count. Second pitch of the at-bat now from Cease. Come on, big fella. And we foul away a four-seamer in the top of the zone there. He's leaning on the fastball, and I'm not catching up to that one. Not in that pitch, anyway. The 2-strike pitch now from Cease. Little low with the sweeper. Thankfully, I laid off of that one. It's a 1-2 count for me now. Fourth pitch of the at-bat. High heater. Very high heater. That was almost eye level for me. 2-2 the count. Fifth pitch of the plate appearance here. Come on, big guy. Oh, he got me. Swing and miss at 1 in the dirt. 2-3 put out. Will complete the strikeout. And that ends the second inning. Fortunately, though, the Cardinals are out in front by a bit here. 4-1 is currently the score. We come back, bottom of the fifth. Still a 5-1 ball game, or 4-1 ball game, sorry. Justin Robleski is now on the bump for the A's. We have chased Cease early here. Robleski hits 98 on the four-seamer, 92 on the cutter, 94 on his two-seamer as well. First pitch from the lefty. Smidge low on the outside corner. And it's a 1-0 count after watching that one go by. It was 3 for 3 in the last game, but 1 for 2 so far in this one. Second pitch now from Robleski. Outside corner gets the call with the cutter. 1-1 the count. So, yeah, looks like he's going to be pitching me outside in this one, huh? Oh, four-seamer at the knees. Got the swing and a miss out of me. I was way behind that heater. And it's a 1-2 count. Wasn't even that much of a heater, only 94. Check swing on the slider, low and inside, but doesn't matter. He says I went around, so there's another K next to my name. Oh, top of the sixth, we're back at it. 4-1 ball game. Mohamed Woodward at the plate for the A's. He's 1 for 2 on the day, 2 for 14 on the season, though, so he hasn't seen a whole lot of playing time yet. Cooper Hirpa is now on the mound for the Redbirds. Well, he's on the mound for the Redbirds. He's the starter today. 1-2 pitch from him is lofted into right center field. Can we get to it? Yes, we can. 2 away now on the top of the sixth. We move on, bottom of the seventh. Got that belly full of Cracker Jacks. Still a 4-1 ball game. Standing in 1 for 3 on the day. Clemente Estrella is on the mound for the A's now. He hits 99 on the four-seamer, 96 on the two-seamer, but that's all he's got that's quick. The first pitch is a heater in the top of the zone. Got a piece, fouled it away. Still very behind on the swing. I do have a runner on second with 1 away here in the bottom of the seventh. Second pitch, low and inside with the four-seamer. That's an easy take. 1-1 the count. Come on, big guy. Give me something good to swing at here. Little above the zone on the outside corner with that four-seamer, and it's a 2-1 count. You got 1 in the zone, but that's the only ones I've swung at. The 2-1 pitch. Just off the outside corner, and it's a 3-1 count after that being rightfully called a ball. 3-1 pitch now from Estrella. Inside, and it's a 5-pitch walk. Only the first pitch was in the zone. The other ones did not do it. We'll take first base for free. That works for me. We will be simming to the end of the game here, and it looks like the Cardinals are going to win the first game of this series by a score of 4-1. Did all the damage in the first inning there, so we'll take it. We're going to move on to game number 2 here. You know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Game number 2 opens up with a boss battle challenge. Who's that fresh-faced guy? That's Kyle Harrison. Runner on first and one away from me here in the bottom of the first, and there is no score currently. A base hit here might change it, though. Harrison hits 95 on the four-seamer, 90 on his slider, but that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from him, and we foul away a four-seamer right at the top of the zone on the outer third. It's an 0-1 count. And it says there I did win the Gold Glove in 2030, but not in 2031. And there's one lofted right to the shortstop. Ah, that's an unfortunate soft liner. So, do we want to call that a P6, or is that an L6? I don't know. Bottom of the second, though, I'm back at the plate again. Runners on the corners, one away. 2-0 lead for the Redbirds. I'm standing in with an even .400 batting average, despite being 0 for 1 on the day. A sac fly here would work just fine for me, as Harrison is still on the bump for the A's. First pitch from him this time around. There's one down the right field line. This one might get out of here. It gets out. All right, but it's over the foul side of the line. 0-1 pitch on the way now from Harrison. Come on, big fella. Low and inside with the four-seamer. Runs the count to 1-1. Somebody out in the outfield wants me to hit it to them. Huh? Well, I'll give it a shot, but I can make no promises, my man. 1-1 pitch on the way here from Harrison. Ooh, even further inside with the slider there. Had me doing a little dance. And we have a 2-1 count now. Come on, big fella. I'll take the sac fly here. I am not too proud to do it. There's one down the right field line. That one's well hit, and it'll stay fair and rattle around in the corner. We're going for 2, baby. That'll be an RBI double. Man from first is sent around third, and he will score. It's a 2-run double for me here in the bottom of the second to make it a 4-0 ball game. The Cardinals are walking away with this one early. Top of the third. Still a 4-0 ball game. Matt Wallner is now at the plate for the A's. He's 0 for 1 on the day, 5 for 14 on the season, so he's not having too shabby of a start. 0-2 the count for him against Mick Abel. There's a runner on first and one away. Wind up and the pitch now from Abel. It's a deep drive to center field. Will the stadium hold it? It will, and I'll play it on the ricochet. Just barely, though. He missed a home run by about a foot. Oh, he did not go for home. Seriously, dude, you were out by a mile. It's a double for Wallner, but we get the relay in there to snag the runner at home. We come back bottom of the fourth, 4-0 ball game still. I'm standing in 1 for 2 on the day. Kyle Harrison still on the bump for the A's. There's 2 outs and nobody on, and I'm going to go for the double or better. I'm feeling just a little bit greedy here. First pitch this time around from Kyle Harrison. There's one directly into center field. Unfortunately, center fielder does not have a problem getting to that one. The F8 there does retire the side, so after 4 innings here in St. Louis, the Cardinals are up by a score of 4-0. All right, top of the fifth. 1 out, nobody on for Jacob Wilson. He's 1 for 2 on the day for the A's, 3 for 11 on the season so far. Let's see what he can do with the 0-1 pitch from Mick Abel. There he goes. It's a shot into shallow center. We're going to have to make a run. We're there to make the play, though. 2 away now in the top of the fifth. Bottom of the seventh, I'm back at the plate again. It's a 1 for 3 day at the plate for me. So I'm 7 for 17 on the season so far. John Duran is on the mound for the A's now. He hits 102 on the four-seamer, 97 on the splitter, only 86 on the 12-6 curve. First pitch from him. Swing and a miss of the splitter just below the knees. And it's an 0-1 count. I was actually out in front of it, looking for that four-seamer, and did not get it that time around. 0-1 pitch now from Duran. Ooh, bit high on the inside corner with that four-seamer at an even 100 miles an hour. It's a 1-1 count, though, as I did not swing at that one. Third pitch of this plate appearance. And we're fouling off a 101 mile an hour four-seamer right down Broadway. 1-2 the count. Not a shocker that I was late on the swing there. Fourth pitch of the at-bat. Got me. Four-seamer off the inside corner. Got the swing and a miss. And there's a K next to my name. I think I've had one in every game except for that last one against the Dodgers. We'll still go to the end of the game here. And it looks like the Cardinals are going to take the win again. 5-0 the final score there. Trevor Rogers getting the win for the Redbirds. We've taken 2 out of the 3 games. Only 2 of them so far. So 1 for 4 at the plate puts me at 2 for 7 on the series. We are going to move on to game number 3 and see if we can complete the sweep here at home. We're on a 4-game win streak, which is weird. And I've got a 10-game hit streak, too, so that works out just fine by me. All right, here we go. Bottom of the first, no score. Runner on first, 1 away. Michael Carlson on the mound for the A's. He hits 94 on the four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. And the first pitch from him is a changeup at 82 miles an hour, just below the knees on the outer third. And it's an 0-1 count after somehow getting a piece of that despite being way out in front. There's one right back up the middle. Call that hit streak 11 games now as I'll hold up at first. Runner from first makes it all the way to third, so we have runners on the corners now with only 1 out here in the bottom of the first inning. I like it. I like it a lot. Top of the second, it's a 1-0 lead for the Cardinals. Ryan Nelson's the man on the mound for the Redbirds. He's going to be throwing some pitches to Garrett Duncan. He's hitting .231 on the season. Got an 0-1 count this time around, though. It's already pitch number 37 of the game for Nelson here. That's really early to have that high of a pitch count. Shot into deep center field. Can we get to it? Yes, we can. We make the play right at the edge of the warning track. And that ends the top of the second. Moving on to the bottom half here. Redbirds are up 1-0. And bottom of the third, still a 1-0 ball game. I'm standing in 1 for 1 on the day, 8 for 19 on the season. It's a .421 batting average for me. I have a runner on first and 1 away again. And Michael Carlson is still on the mound for the A's. First pitch this time around from the left-hander. There's one just fouled down the third base line. It's an 0-1 count. Come on, big fella. One good pitch is all I need here. That's not it. Four-seamer well above the zone makes for a 1-1 count. Third pitch of the plate appearance from Carlson. Little dribbler to the right side. That finds a hole, and it's into right field. 2-hit day at the plate for me, and it's only the third inning. I'll take it, and the batting average will definitely take it as well. All right, we move on. Top of the fifth, still a 1-0 ball game. Daniel Susak at the plate for the A's. Ryan Nelson still on the mound for the Cardinals. And Susak is 0 for 1 on the day, hitting .350 on this young season, though. 0-1 the count for him with the runner on first and 1 away. The pitch from Nelson. Come on, big guy. There you go. Uh-oh, I went the wrong way. That's going to be over my head. Yes, sir. It's going to rattle off the wall. That will score a runner. I'm throwing in, and Susak was already standing on second base, I think, by the time that ball left my hand. So an RBI double for Susak, and it's a 1-1 ball game. We move on to a boss battle challenge. Is that John Duran? No, it's Michael Carlson still. Huh, I'll be darned. 2-1 lead for the A's now. Runner on first, nobody out. I want to get on base, I'm not going to lie. All right, first pitch of this at-bat from Carlson. There's one down the left field line. This ball's got a chance to get out of here. Oh, dies on the warning track, just short of the wall out near the left field foul pole. Oh, that one hurts. So close and yet so far. It's just a long and loud F7 on the old line score for me. Oh, right there at the wall. Missed the homer by about 5 feet. Dang it. All right, we move on. Bottom of the seventh, 3-1 lead for the A's now. Runner on second, 2 away. Belly full of Cracker Jack, and now Drew Rasmussen is on the mound for the A's. I want to drive in the run. I'm not going to lie. That's going to require a base hit. We shall see what we can do as Rasmussen throws an even 100 on the four-seamer, 97 on the sinker, 91 on the cutter, only 88 on the sweeper. First pitch is inside with the four-seamer, and it's a 1-0 count. Come on, big guy. One good pitch is all I need here. That's not it. Sweeper way inside. That's a 2-0 count. Is this going to take the bat out of my hands because he doesn't want to put one in the zone against me? Four-seamer in the zone. Outer third at the top part of it. And the first baseman is there to make the play on the infield grass. It's a P3 on the line score. And 7 innings are now complete at Busch Stadium. The A's are leading this one by a score of 3-1. And they bumped it up to 4-1 in the top of the 8th. We will send to the end of the game. And the A's will take the win in game number 3 to avoid getting swept while in Missouri. And still, we took 2 out of 3 from the visiting A's, and I'm okay with that. Poor Ryan Nelson now 0-2 on the season. Both of our losses have come with him on the mound. That's a bummer. 2 for 4 day at the plate put me at 4 for 11 on the series. I am not going to complain about that kind of stat line. I'm a .308 career hitter against the A's now, so hey, we'll take it. Either way, that's the end of the series. Therefore, it will be the end of the episode. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. We will see you in the next one.